My name is Jed McKeon, and today we're going to talk about discovery. All right, so you may hear this term if you've been involved in the legal process at all. And generally, I'm going to talk about discovery in the civil process, not when someone's getting arrested or in the criminal process. There is discovery in that, but it's a little bit different. So, in the civil process, someone's being sued, a contract dispute, a personal injury case, a medical malpractice case, a divorce, a bankruptcy. All those are civil lawsuits. There's something called discovery. And you'll hear older attorneys say, we used to not do discovery. We would have no idea what the other side was going to say when we would go to trial, and we would show up and we would say what we wanted to say. They would say what they wanted to say, and the judge would decide. Well, now we have discovery, and generally it's in two forms: written discovery and oral discovery. Written is questions we send to the other side that they are required to answer truthfully under oath. And for example, in a personal injury case, we may say, all right, provide for us every accident or injury you've sustained that you've been to the hospital for in the last 10 years. And people lie all the time, but they're supposed to answer truthfully under oath and give us those answers. And that way we know how to evaluate the case. Oh, this person who says they're in a car wreck and hurt a lot, they've been to the hospital 4 times in the last 5 years for back injuries. Well, they may have had a pre-existing injury. Another form of it is a deposition, where you go to a lawyer's office and you ask them questions under oath about their injuries. Okay, so in a divorce case, tell me all the bank accounts you have so we know what the assets of the divorce are that are being divided up. And they're at least supposed to answer those questions truthfully. Okay. And I had one old boss describe it as playing poker against someone and saying, well, you show me all the cards in your hand, I'll show you all the cards in my hand, and then we'll decide how to play our hands together. The idea is that it engages people in settling cases, because now they know fully what's going to happen. They don't have to go to trial. They know what the other person's going to show. We know what we're going to show, and maybe we can negotiate some sort of resolution. At least that's the idea. And so that's a big part of every case now, is discovery. Well, finding out what is going to happen before the trial actually happens, and it lowers the amount of trials that actually do occur. So that's what discovery is. It happens in almost every single case, and it kind of shortens the amount of time that people go to trial. You can find out more about this legal issue and other legal issues by going to my website, attorney-knoxville.com. You can also view my other YouTube videos.